The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
THT logo looks dope as F.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior. A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
TYND job LOL.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And representing the Hurt Business from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building. Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Video. Emoji double exclamation mark.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path to the legacy of dominance. Gauntlet.
Spear! Drew with cause for concern.
And into the count. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Boom! The arm absorbing the damage. Driven into the barricade.
Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, McIntyre's just so dominant.
Braun's on the wrong side of every... McIntyre setting up.
McIntyre might have him.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count and the kick out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's going to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex! And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Clothesline! So effective.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Lights him up. Spine buster! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Ooh. What a punch! What a reversal! Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Whoa!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Claymore connects.
Will Drew finish things now?
Tossed back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Launching. Oh, clothesline.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Ah, this is interesting. Bgpw getting in on this gauntlet action.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Will it be? He kicks out before the count starts.
What a shot. What's Bgpw's intentions here?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Probably a cause for concern.
2. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh,
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
he's going for the pin. This could be it. And so Braun Breakker has to exit this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. And he avoids what was coming.
The Dragon Scream Changer.
Dodges out of the way. Here comes the setup.
And a double DDT.
He's got Jacob here.
Easy defeat.
Bgpw's got a problem here.
Ending the 3 count.
McIntyre. Future shock. Good night. 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerous. dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, my Lord! Pile driver.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
German suplex.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And he gets set back into the ring. Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out? Cover.
That's it. Eliminated from the match. Round and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. Being carried around now. Slam.
Drops the elbow.
Climbing to the top rope here. Super kick.
Bgpw taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Bgpw. Drew is completely out of it. He kicks out somehow.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? That's up, down. Like being manhandled by a bear. There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
He just won't give up.
The next combatant is Ethan Page, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Future shot from McIntyre.
Cover! Two. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. These men have been all gas and no...
McIntyre might have him. Makes a cover. There he goes. Page has brought him down. This could do it. Cover. It's all over for Bgpw. No match for the gauntlet.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet.
The Fiend coming to enter this gauntlet match looking determined. That surprises the Fiend.
Big elbow.
Leg drop connects from up high. Short clothesline. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And a mud hole is being stomped. No mercy being shown to the Fiend here. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. That's him up. Spine buster. Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash, he thinks he has it.
Kicks out before the 2 count. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Future shot, DDT. Cover. 2 breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? All the way to the Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Look out! Somersault plunge onto the floor. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Off the barricade. Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. The Fiend is not. Look out!
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's going to the top. Flying.
Oh my gosh!
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Crossbody! Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match! A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Good night. Here we go with Rikishi. Next into the gauntlet. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. That gauntlet. Good night. That might be all Drew needs. Rikishi got him. Wwe wants him. German suplex released.
Oh, devastating boot. This could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Fall off with an elbow.
And he turned it around. Oh, and fights back.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms.
Major shock. Is it enough? The cover. 2 breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Can Rikishi come back from that?
Makes the cover. Rikishi coming in short of this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Puts him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
We're seeing pure.
The countdown is on. Will Drew finish things now?
Cover. There's 2. And the gauntlet for the Fiend.
3 superstars left in this gauntlet match. It could be anyone's game.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Making his way down is The Undertaker, who looks to take the gauntlet by storm.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Set up pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Sit up powerbomb.
Is it enough? The cover.
He's still got life in this matchup. Suplex. Oof. Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Hooked. Belly to belly, way overhead.
One strong attack after another.
Oh, that was just malicious. That's disrespectful. The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook. Future shot, DDT.
2 count. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
What a match.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre spits the title.
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
There's two. That's all for him. Undertaker's not advancing in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have two more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
Cody Rhodes is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Shoves out quick. Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's going to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh, no good. The rope stopped the pin.
Really just laying it in.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And what's he looking for here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Steel chair to the temple. Boom!
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Springboard off.
He quickly gets out of dodge. One up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, devastating boot. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
I think it's a little too late for that sound. We just saw a human being become a fire blanket. The time for another superstar has arrived, gentlemen.
The WWE Universe is excited about this entrance.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Claymore! That's going to keep Black down.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh, man, what a kick.
Good. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Shoulders down. A premature end of the night has been.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Dropping the elbow.
Got them off their feet here. Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Ooh. Brutal impact into the corner.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. opponent just who he's in the ring with.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Picked up and being carried around now. And is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
And oh wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face. Oh man! And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there! Get down from there! You don't have to do this! No, 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 no.
Don't do it!
And siren!
Irreparable harm has just been done to this competitor. Smashed clear through our announce table. Unbelievable.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Uh-oh. No! Oh my God, it's on the apron.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Not a good spot to be in.
Sit-out powerbomb. Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
McIntyre might have him. And cover now for the match. There's two.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Drew McIntyre's goals were clear tonight, and he got exactly what he wanted.
LOL.
The following contest is an ambulance match. It is for the Women's World Television Championship.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money. Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for. Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. WrestleMania has just become untouchable. I'll give Carmella credit. She has quite the WrestleMania history. Even competed in the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. Keep going, Saxton. And okay, also won the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in 2019. Corey, you happy? Here we go. She is ready.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. And her opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Women's World Television Champion, Caitlin Gray.
This man will be your match.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Right.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
Urban and done for LOL.
Now, let the match begin!
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These super... And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the... Locked in! It's locked in!
She's trapped in the submission.
She's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
What a counter!
Attacking the body.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over.
From the top!
Elbow drop! Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Just disrespectful.
Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon. Up and over.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this? So precise with the super kick.
Brutal offense. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Carmella with a mellow buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh my goodness. That light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it. Oh no! Right to the back of the neck.
Into the barricade. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Carmella's pressing the advantage here.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Shot down with the axe handle. Oh, man.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Release back suplex. Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now. She counters it.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom!
Shows great wherewithal there. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high.
Body from the top. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
She's looking to end her right now.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Hooking the leg of their opponent and falling with a slam. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Carmella, high risk.
Sky high. What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's on the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Carmella fell right into that one. An elbow will break that up. Wow, what a club. What a drop kick. advantage.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
And heading up top.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Carmella. Not sure what that was. Oh, pulls her apart with a DDT.
The crowd is behind Carmella, and she knows it.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Carmella with a super kick.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Tossed to ringside. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off.
All the way down to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
No. Crashing to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
A big hot dogging from Carmella here.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. What a maneuver!
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Perfect kick. Mounting. And hammering away.
And there is nothing but unforgiving.
Carmella with a super kick.
Can the champ recover from that? Slap, too. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. That turns it around for Carmella.
Chop block without warning.
I can't believe she's going back again.
Up high.
Oh, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Kick to the back. Incredible impact from Mella.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Kick to the gut. That was a strong kick.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex. is fighting out of it. Drop kick. Right on the money. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
She's going under the ring now.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Carmella with a super kick. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Ooh. And now Carmella has the momentum.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's World Television Champion, Carmella.
She's walking out of here. The new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Olmu. You fought hard though. LOL. Yeah, it definitely did. The Rock making his shocking debut. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here comes the gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Gentlemen, the wrestling machine is at WrestleMania.
He has stood toe-to-toe with all-time greats at WrestleMania. The likes of Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Don't forget Corbin.
Ugh, I wish I could. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The animosity has grown between these men.
Here it comes. Yes, Rock bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow. Great ring over.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught in.
I'm not sure the ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
Lift it up. What's next? Check your face. This could do it for the win. Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Heading to ringside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Rock floats over.
Boom with a DDT.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
And a
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Kurt Angle avoids that one. Anticipated that.
What a display of strength here. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a strong kick out.
spots are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down into the shoulder. That hurt. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Wrapped around the neck.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Angle connects with a right. Making the long climb up. Very precarious position. Angle slam.
It's move. Kurt goes into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Setting them up. Ankle lock submission. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
What a heroic victory for our Olympic gold medalist. Every single ingrate in the WWE Universe should be giving Kurt Angle a standing ovation right about now. Maybe even calling for an encore.
That might be a little much, Corey, but Angle definitely put on a show in this victory over The Rock.
Well, I don't think this win will lead to any starring roles in Hollywood.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the prototype Kyle Fletcher.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton. The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. This is as punishing and grueling a match as you'll ever see.
We are going to witness brutality tonight to the likes we have never seen.
This is the kind of match where you have to fight fire with fire and go to that dark place you hesitate to admit that you even have.
Boom, what impact! Randy with a counter. Oh, an overhand punch. Landing the uppercut.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh, an elbow drop.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Thunderous power slam.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Jarring European uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Boom. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's retrieved the microphone of all things.
I can't watch this anymore.
RKO!
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Watch out! Echoing shot with the microphone. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still in this. And
That just happened.
Randy Orton. There it is.
And he slides him back to the mat. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
What in the world? No. Exploder through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Spiking DDT. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. RKO from out of nowhere. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Orton not intimidated. No.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The Luchadors, taking WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheamus is the bigger the fight, the better it is for the Celtic Warrior.
Well, lucky for Sheamus, there is no bigger fight than WrestleMania.
Indeed, remember that time that Sheamus captured the WWE Championship in just 18 seconds at WrestleMania.
And now Penta looking...
Wrong kick by Sheamus.
I knew Sheamus had this. The cover! Oh, he kicked out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
From the top, diving shoulder tackle. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
And a stop to the gut, too.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Just look at Sheamus go.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, stomping away. And now gets tossed into the ring. What a shot. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, no. He's pulling out a right tube from under the ring.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Powering up their opponent. Powerbomb onto the knee.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, my God.
Sheamus dodges that.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
We're going to finish it off.
Good Lord. taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, Penta setting his opponent up. For the sacrifice. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A light tube? He's gone mad. That's the only way to explain it.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning. The power of Sheamus being suppressed. And now he's back into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He's setting it from behind.
Shoulders down.
For the win. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Looking for the victory. Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all.
From the top, double stomp. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Hoisted up on their shoulders into a Death Valley driver.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he tosses it back in now. He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic Warrior. Well-placed super kick. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Through the table.
It's over. My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broke. Penta with the Penta driver.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A pleased Penta stands victorious.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
Things are about to get good.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank?
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And representing the final testament from the pits of hell, weighing in at 270 pounds,
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion. A chill has fallen over this arena.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go. One of the most destructive forces we've ever seen.
Accompanied by Armando Alejandro Estrada from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
He is a savage branch on the bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga. $350 pounds of pure power.
And he'll use that as viciously as possible.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
Multiple teams facing off here, but they're all...
Oh, hold on. Is we thinking of a submission here? This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Big boot to the gut. And a roll down. Last ride.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he
Bad spot for Loomis.
Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Ripcord lariat.
Can
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. It's got to be a matter. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken.
Umaga with a retaliation. The powerhouse Loomis on the wrong side of things there.
Vicious downward.
We know what's next from Wwe. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Winding up. Solid spike. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw.
Impressive display of power. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Setting up for something here. Fighting free there. That can be all the space that is needed. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Lifted way up high. The power slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He goes back into the ring here. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Right where he wants him. Running power slam.
Loomis busted open. Looking even creepier now. Great.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? Just toss their opponent.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
No idea where this one's heading.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He might have it here.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Wow.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Ooh, walloped by a huge clip.
And there was some force on that move. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
He gets back into the ring.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bang! The challenger during the position.
Get hurt. Take off.
Meanwhile, Loomis.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
This could be it. He might get it down here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Ooh.
Submission hold locked in. Silence.
Twisting, turning,
needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. see it.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. The challenger comes up big.
Watch the knees to the body over and over.
Loomis off guard.
Samoa drop. Incredible.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Focused on finishing this.
Elbow drop. Big time. Spinning powerbomb.
Manages to reverse it.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
The clubbing forearm.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on. Well, we know what's next from This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Sliding into the ring now.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Clubbing blow.
Targeting the arm now.
Piercing the throat.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that?
Into the ring again now.
Incredible. Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Iron, we got the ladder. Center.
Oh, we know what's next from Wwe.
And up that ladder. Center of the ring.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Ladder set right in.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in. It's in tight. It's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper.
Line tap here. Not that it'll matter. He tapped. He tapped. And Umaga showing he still has fight left in him.
Umaga looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear. Got out of there.
He's looking for yet another exclamation marks.
Oh, the driver.
Spiked him.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Climbing up. Is there enough time to go for the win?
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Very, very dangerous up top.
It's the understatement of the year, Cole.
To the ladder.
He put it all on the line, and gravity added maximum impact.
And now he's got to get up there and grab that briefcase if he wants to win this.
This could end it all right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He's got Loomis keeps him at bay.
Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Reaching for the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. No time to wait.
It's the right. Getting it down is proven to be hard. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, the team of Wwe and Solo Sikoa.
This team took the risk, and they get the reward in this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result.